Scott Schulte passed away not very peacefully outside of his home last week. He died of natural causes triggered by complications brought on by getting squashed by a falling piano. Scott devoted his life to being an entertainer, and that included singing and playing instruments. Last week, he drove past his favorite music store and saw a sign in the window that said, "Moving sale. Everything must go." He decided to walk inside to look for a new guitar, and that's when it hit him. The piano. That's when the piano hit him. Scott loved music to the very end, all the way to that last note. Rick Swann passed away in his vehicle on Monday. The cause of death was ridiculous. Rick was on his way to the golf supply warehouse store when a Titleist truck he was following collided with another vehicle and burst open. The driver of the semi was uninjured. Instead, it was Rick who suffered. Rick's vehicle was no match for the thousands and thousands of golf balls spewing out of the truck just ahead. A friend on the phone with Rick at the time tells us his final words were, "Where did all of this hail come from?" Titleist is covering the expenses for Rick's funeral. Following the service, children are invited to play in the ball pit provided in the church basement. Z102.9's Schulte and Swann's Clare passed away Tuesday afternoon. Claire had just finished throwing out some more of her husband's beloved articles of clothing when she realized that eventually he would be left with no wardrobe at all if she didn't make him some new clothes. She decided she would knit him some nice sweaters and went to a local fabric store to purchase the yarn. As she exited the store with her arms full of yarn, a man approached her from out of nowhere. Witnesses say the man claimed he was sent by the president to assassinate Anne Hathaway. Witnesses say Claire was strangled as she said, "I'm not Anne Hathaway." But it was too late. Claire will be remembered for that time she hosted the Oscars with James Franco. This is Just John's Just Obituaries.